Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start our English class with a writing task, that is message writing. Now you would ask me what is message writing, as it is a new concept for you. Well, a message writing is a piece of writing from one person to another where the other person is unavailable for some reason. Mostly, the medium of message is telephonic. So, if the person for whom the message is meant is not available, then someone else receives the message and conveys it to the other in written format. Right? So, here I am going to give you an example where you will listen to a telephonic conversation between Astha's mother Abha and Astha's friend Sanya, where Astha is not present at home and Astha's mother Abha receives Sanya's message and now she has to write it for Astha. As now listen to the telephonic conversation between both of them.
Hello, may I speak to Astha, please?
I'm sorry, she's not at home. May I know who's calling?
I'm Sanya, her classmate. Who is there?
I'm Astha's mother.
Namaste, Auntie.
Namaste, beta. How are you?
I'm fine, Auntie. Could you please convey my message to her?
Sure, why not?
Please inform her that the science exam has been postponed from 22 April to 24th April, Friday.
Anything else?
That's all. Thank you, Auntie.
Okay, I'll inform her. Bye, beta.
Bye, Auntie.
So, did you listen to the conversation? Here on this slide, I have also written the conversation for your reference and you can read it out from here also. Now, as Astha has gone for her tuition classes and her mother Abha also has to leave for her kitty party. So what would she do? She would leave a message for Astha. Yes, that's right. Now she would leave a message for Astha in a written format, as Astha is not at home and Abha also has to leave for her kitty party. So here you are to write this message on behalf of Abha. Before writing the actual message, let's discuss the format of message writing. As you can see on your slide, message is always written inside a box. So draw a box, then give heading message, that too in capital letters MESSAGE, followed by day, date and time. Now the person for whom the message is meant, you will write his or her name, that is salutation. And after that you will write the content of the message, body of the message. And the language can be informal. You need not to worry about the formal language here. And at the end, sender's name is written inside the box. Now let's discuss its marking scheme. Message writing is of 5 marks, in which format contains 2 marks and content contains 3 marks. Here I want to mention that format and content both are equally important for a message writing. Right? Don't just think that I have written the content well, I need not to worry about the format. No, that is not there. You are to follow the proper format of the message writing. Here I am mentioning some important points. Those are to be considered while writing a message. Message must be written in a box. Day, date and time must be mentioned. To write salutation is very important, because if we don't know for whom the message is meant, then there is no logic to leave the message. While writing content, begin with who called and why did he call. Yes, this is equally important, because if we don't tell the person that who called for the other person and why did he call for him, then the authenticity of the message will be lost. Write only important things. Information should be as accurate as possible. Make short sentences, and you can use any tense as per the situation demands. Now, word limit should be 50 words, right? So, these were all the important things. Now, coming on to the actual message writing. So, as you listened to the conversation, if you remember, you listened to a conversation between Abha and Sanya. So, on the basis of that conversation, now we are to write the message. So, first of all, draw a box, give heading message in capital letters. Today is Saturday and date is 18 April 2020. Let's assume time is 4 p.m. Now we would start message from salutation. So here the message is meant for Astha. So we would start, Dear Astha, Sanya rang up to inform you that your science exam has been postponed from 22 April to 24 April Friday. I'm going to my kitty party. The food is lying in the fridge. See you at 7 p.m. in the evening. And who received the message? It was received by her mother Abha. So she would write her name also. So did you notice that this message was followed by a proper format and accurate content is given in this message? Everything is taken care of, like format means box, day, date, time, salutation, sender's name, etc. In this way you are to write the message. I hope this is clear to all of you. Now I am also sending you a video link for your better understanding with another example, right? So that it could be more clear to you. And so till then, bye bye, take care, have fun. Thank you.